the CWC is to meet in Belagavi to in fact celebrate or rather reminisce a rather important part of history, a rather important day in history when we speak of the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Let's take you through the story as to what all is in schedules as we speak of the Nav Satyagraha that is to be conducted. Big story coming in from Belagavi in Karnataka, where the Congress Working Committee meeting named Nav Satyagraha Baithak is being held. Now, the session marks the 100th anniversary on the Belgaum session that was presided over by the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi, which played a key role in re-energizing the Congress and its freedom struggle movement. Congress of today is aiming to similarly get battle ready for the challenges the country is facing and decide on its action plan for the next few years. Congress top brass, which includes the party chief Mallikarjun Kharge, leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, Wayanad MP Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, along with senior party members, are taking part in the two-day event. Let's take you through what's on the agenda for the CWC meet. The meeting will start at 3 p.m., marking the exact time when Mahatma Gandhi assumed the role of Congress president in December 1924. On December 27th at 11:30 a.m., rally titled Jai Bapu, Jai Bhim, Jai Samvidhan will take place, highlighting the importance of Mahatma Gandhi's legacy. Discussions are likely to be on party's short and medium-term plan of action.
इस बैठक का नाम नव सत्याग्रह बैठक रखा गया है क्योंकि 100 साल पहले बेलगावी से ही सत्याग्रह का ऐलान महात्मा गांधी जी ने दिया था और ठीक 100 साल बाद उसी जगह से नव सत्याग्रह का संकल्प लेकर कांग्रेस पार्टी आगे चल रही है। 27 तारीख को बेलगावी में ही विशाल पब्लिक रैली होगा। सभी सांसद वहां मौजूद होंगे, कांग्रेस सांसद, और देश भर के कांग्रेस नेता कार्यकर्ता वहां लाखों की तादाद में मौजूद होंगे। उस रैली का नाम जय बापू, जय भीम, जय संविधान रैली है और 26 तारीख को 2 प्रस्ताव पारित किए जाएंगे जो देश के सामने कांग्रेस पार्टी का क्या कार्यक्रम होगा अगले 1 साल के लिए वो हम देश के सामने रखेंगे।
As I will said you, on 26th of December 2024 at 3 p.m. Mahatma Gandhi ji became the president of the Indian National Congress. You know that Congress strength is country's strength. Congress history is country's history. Whenever Congress party is in power, it is in power. All sections of the society are in power. Congress party has kept this country united, and we are going to reiterate it, and the resolution which is going to be passed will be discussed by all our national leaders. We will tell you what we have decided, what the country needs. We are going to guide even the present government, which is there in the national level, how this country has to behave with the basic Gandhi principles and the Congress ideology.
Here's a look at why Congress is now going all out for the Belagavi session. The 1924 session was the only Congress session presided over by Mahatma Gandhi. That session took place in the backdrop of Mahatma Gandhi's release from prison in February 1924 following a surgery. Mahatma Gandhi was unhappy over the lack of unity between the Hindus and the Muslims during the freedom struggle. He wanted a 21-day fast. He in fact went on to a 21-day fast from September 18th to October 8th that year to bridge the very divide. He also wanted to address the issue of rampant factionalism in the Congress. Now, Mahatma Gandhi had held the post of Congress president between December 1924 and April 1925. It was during this session in the erstwhile Bombay state that Gandhi laid down his ideas of non-violence. communal harmony as well as Swaraj, or what we know as self-rule. Now, Mahatma Gandhi had addressed several key issues in this session. He acknowledged the non-cooperation movement's challenges, especially after its suspension in 1922, but emphasized its effectiveness in diminishing the prestige of the boycotted institutions such as law courts and foreign cloth. He also explained that non-violence goes beyond physical acts and includes avoiding personal abuse, lying and causing harm. Non-violent acts like boycotting foreign cloth exerting more pressure than violence as they stem from goodwill. Gandhiji also stressed the importance of Hindu-Muslim unity and the removal of untouchability as essential for the Swaraj movement. He argued that Hindus cannot achieve true independence without restoring the rights of the suppressed classes. He had also proposed moving the final court of appeal to Delhi and marking Hindustani the official language of provincial governments and courts. Session was attended, this very particular session that we're speaking of, the one that was held on this very date back in 1924. It was attended by several senior Congress leaders, including Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Sarojini Naidu, and Khilafat movement leaders like Muhammad Ali Johar, Shaukat Ali were among some of the attendees. Historians believe that the session was a step towards the promotion of peasant consciousness, resulted in the spread of khadi, with village industries getting traction in Karnataka and other parts of the country, also saw increased participation of peasants in the Congress-led initiatives. CWC session today comes at a time when the Congress is fighting to wrest back its place in the national politics. It has repeatedly suffered losses in key elections and has suffered an erosion in its ranks while engaging in a bitter ideological battle with the BJP. So what is the road ahead for the grand old party? Let's take a look at some of the responses, some more responses in fact, into this very story as to what lies ahead for the party as well as for this very CWC meet.
26 दिसंबर 1924 इस देश के स्वतंत्रता के इतिहास में हमेशा एक ऐसे दिन के तौर पर याद रखा जाएगा जहां से भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस ने महात्मा
With that, ladies and gentlemen, let me cut across to our colleague, Mohammad Wajiullah, who brings us the latest into this very story. Waji, a very good morning to you. It's a big day for Belagavi as we celebrate, or rather marks the 100th anniversary of that very session that had taken place. It's a historic event that we are speaking of, especially when we refer to our freedom struggle. What all is planned? We've taken our viewers through whatever has been said so far by the Congress leaders in terms of whatever is in the itinerary. Just give us some more details with regards to how the entire planning and how the entire rally is to take place.
Well, good morning, everybody. Shreya, before I get to know what is in store for the people here in Belgaum, let me just show you how the entire city has been decked up with placards, flow posters, and huge banners and flex boards. Now, on my right-hand side is one such board that has been put here, a huge board. You have all these cutouts that have been laid all across Belgavi. You see anywhere you have the hand of Congress in a circular placard with all its leaders over here. So the entire idea of the Congress is to make this a very big and a very significant event this time around, because 100 years back, Gandhi had walked on the same corridors, on the same roads to give a message to the people of this country that it needs Hindu-Muslim unity and complete freedom, that is Swaraj. And today, again, 100 years later, the Congress has gathered here and they will be doing their extended CBC. Now, what we've been told is there will be discussions with all the Congress leaders over here. The day will begin with the unveiling of the Gandhi statue. After that, they will have a separate program with regards to Khadi. And at around 2:30 onwards, they will all gather for CVC at the Veera Sauda, the same place where Gandhi sat 100 years back between 1924 to 1925. Now, what we've learned from the other leaders from the sources are also that this entire meeting will be to chalk out the plan of the Congress on how they should beat the BJP, how will their next course of action will be with regards to election, how will they change their entire image from where they've been losing elections to now winning the election, and what will be the strategy for the next 100 years is too far, but for the next few years at least, to get a sense of what is going wrong and what needs to be done right. So this entire meeting has been called for that, and to also infuse the entire historic context to it, the entire momentum to it that was given by Gandhi in 1924. They want to revive that entire momentum back again, because today also, if you look at it, the Congress is in a situation where it does not have power in most of the places other than a few states. So this entire event is there to boost their confidence to get back to power is what it is. So we'll see a lot of Congress leaders throughout the day. As we speak, it's just 8 o'clock. Preparations are beginning. The first event will start at 10 o'clock, which will be the inauguration or the unveiling of the Gandhi statue. And after that, you have a couple of programs. And that is when at 2:30, the CVC will meet. It'll again be another 2-hour discussion. We will have to wait and watch what happens inside that.
Absolutely, Vaji. And now when we speak of attendees, we were just telling our viewers how the top brass of the particular party, the high command will be there: Mallikarjun Kharge, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi. But from what Jairam Ramesh had said the previous day, around 200 people are 200 leaders are to be attending this very Nav Satyagraha Baithak. So do help us understand what other key leaders are expected to be a part of this, other than the ones in Karnataka. Any other chief ministers from other particular states, or any other tall leaders of the Congress that we are expecting?
First thing, you'll be expecting all of the CWC members, which is Mallikarjun Kharge, K.C. Venugopal, Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, and all these leaders who are a part of the CWC, like Jairam Ramesh, all these people will be present here. The entire Congress leaders will be here. The Karnataka unit will be here. The Andhra unit will be here. You will have chief ministers from various states of the Congress leadership will be here. They have also extended their invite to the India Alliance also. What we've been told is the opposition leader in Karnataka, R. Ashok, and others have also been given invite. Initially, there was a call of calling Barack Obama, because Barack Obama was also had his huge influence from Gandhi, and they had this idea of calling him also. But apart from what we've learned is that is not happening, but other leaders, other significant people who follow the Gandhian ideology, the Gandhian principle, all these people who are prominent in their field, be it intellectuals, writers,
Right.
All these people will be called. We've not been given a perfect list of people who will be here, but
Right,
what
Vaji.
we've been told is close to 200 dignitaries will be present.